Meh. What'd you think?
At me.
Meh. To me,
Playboi motherfucking Carti, the return of the GOAT.
Amazing beat.
3 producers.
Him, like what he did on it.
It was kind of meh.
I mean, it's baby voice, you know, he's doing the baby voice thing, cool.
But even
lyrically, it was 1000% generic, nothing interesting at all.
But
vocally doesn't do anything different from anything we've heard before. It's like, I was very much struck with like, damn, we waited a long ass time for this. And I'm not denying that it's a hard hitting song. And I
had
know
to
that
listen to it a lot of
Carti
times.
is what he is because he doesn't do too much on the track.
Yeah.
But he didn't do anything interesting or special on that song. And I'm not denying that's a hit. It's a catchy song, and just it being Carti, it's going to be out there. People love the baby voice, but I mean, I'm very interested to see what this project sounds like after that.
It was didn't do anything for me that I can't even remember what it sounds like.
Meh.
Yeah.
really,
It's almost like a troll. The song's called Meh.
at me. It's really just saying at me in Playboi Carti voice.
So it's not meh, like
No, but then
'Cause he's saying, like,
apparently Ian Connor also explained what meh, and it apparently means like it feels like you're on Molly but not be actually on Molly.
Does it make you feel? Does it make me feel old that I look at Carti with the weird spelled tweets and I'm just like,
What the fuck is he saying?
like that's cool, like just like
Yeah.
like it makes me feel weird when I see that have like 400,000 likes on Twitter, and I'm like, so you guys really think it's tight that he's just like
Like
writing a bunch of shit that you can't even read?
lowercase m, capital O, lowercase n, capital D.
Yeah, it makes me feel like a hater, kinda, but it also feels like really.
He's
I don't
creating
know.
his own way
just
of
like
speaking.
yeah,
No, that's what people like about Carti is that he is so
like mysterious.
incommunicado with the outside world that the only things you get out of him are like these like signals of like
Yeah, it's
these
like
tweets that don't make any fucking sense, these songs in which he doesn't tell you anything about himself except like that he'll like pull up and shoot at you or some shit.
And he rides with the chopstick.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about this beef with
Wait,
Uzi?
no, but okay, before you even get into that, the problem
Yeah.
with the lyrics on Meh is not even that it's not anything different from what he's done in the past. It's not anything different from what anyone is doing right now. It's like pretty much,
it's like
aside from
pull
it
up with the
being
chop
a
up.
really, really dope beat and him riding the
gliding
beat
on it.
well, he glides.
Pause, pause.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
It's like,
Wait, but
I mean, that's kind of interesting because that's what people were saying about what's the album with Molly Brock?
Molly Road.
In New York.
Self-titled.
Yeah, the self-titled. People were saying that it's not really
See,
anything
people were
different.
saying that,
But then they also really liked it.
bro,
There
when
was
that
a-
song came out, I
Yeah.
was like, what
Okay,
the
that song is crazy, but
fuck? I was like, this is the...
people felt so strongly about Die Lit, and I can totally like get behind Die
And,
Lit more.
self-titled, the one
Right.
before.
Definitely. No, I mean, I don't doubt that this next project will like really have
I
something
know.
going for it. Sometimes like
Yeah.
the first lead song is sort of like
Yeah, they could pick-
underwhelming in a
pick a
weird
bad
way.
song.
You
Well,
know,
see-
it's all about how you set the tone. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, look. So with self-titled, there was 2 singles, and it was fucking both featuring Uzi Vert. It was
Very-
it was look at these niggas and woke
So
up
good.
like this.
That was a very
Those
J
are-
Electronica moment.
Yeah, like those songs were both amazing though, and it was like the reception was. Well,
Unbelievable. But I remember thinking at the time, like,
this isn't the craziest
is
shit either.
Carti like lacking in some way that he has to get Uzi to sort of hold down his hit singles from a melodic standpoint? And
But then-
I'm not saying that, but that was what I was thinking at the time.
I would have felt that way if he didn't come out with Magnolia right after,
Yeah.
and then that was his biggest song. Even
But
to
again,
date.
like if you really objectively look at Magnolia, like can you like is that song all beat?
I mean,
he made a really, really catchy hook.
bro.
That you can
The whole
never
song,
forget.
the whole song is catchy.
It's just how long can you get by on just like
Well, that's
being
why-
able to do catchy hooks and sound kind of cool over good beats?
I guess
Bro,
we'll
you could
see.
get away
from- Honest
I
question.
guess we'll see for the next one.
Yeah, because he's ridiculously gigantic. Nobody's denying it.
Apparently, I watched this interview he did in fucking Switzerland or something, and he said that this next album he's gonna really go hard with the lyrics and show people I can rap. But
Well, I
rappers,
really didn't get that on
rappers
that.
always say that, but
I
maybe.
think
show people he can rap.
That's what he said.
In the
He
baby
literally said
voice?
that.
Like, is that like? I have a hard time imagining a version of Carti that is like really excited about like bars.
I mean,
I saw
Benny
he
the
said-
Butcher feature.
Literally-
you could see you can have bars in your own context. You don't have to like.
But he doesn't have
sound
bars
like-
in any context.
You can't
right
say
now.
that though.
Yes,
man.
you can.
The at man, whatever. Okay, whatever.
There's
but
nothing on there that could even be sort of kind of
we haven't
considered.
even heard any
lyrically,
of
it
the-
is just straight mumble
Okay.
rap. Like
I'm talking
anyone
about-
could do that off the top of their head.
No, that's facts. That's fact, and that's why it's really easy to like imitate in people like whatever. But there's only one Carti, man, and I have
Allegedly.
hope that the album is gonna be stepped up in a lot of ways.
We all have hope.
Other
I
than
have hope.
I have hope.
the At Me song was just not doing it for me. I'm gonna come clean, but I can see myself riding in the car, nothing else to put on, and it came on. I wouldn't turn it off. I'm slapping
Oh,
it.
I'm definitely not
Listen.
turning it off for a while, but it definitely didn't make me feel like, wow, I gotta listen to that
It
song.
made me
over and
feel
over.
like nothing. Like when I heard Magnolia, I like busted a nut
Oh,
the
yeah.
first time.
You
I was
want to
like,
know
this is crazy.
one of the most tragic things ever was Greedo in the back of the On Some Shit store rapping over the Magnolia beat, zooted out of his fucking mind, and then the
Nobody
fucking
recorded.
filmer lost it.
God damn
Was it Yuri?
It wasn't Yuri.
I was about to say if it was Yuri, we got to for sure fire in this song.
Listening to
Free Greedo.
Atman made me want to go back and just listen to leaks.
Bro, or it made me was like, bro, where's the whole album? And
I need to get
What's
better
up?
with my Carti leaks. Like,
Oh,
do
yeah.
you have a
listened to-
playlist
yeah.
of like the best leaks
No,
from
'cause-
like
no,
before this
because-
project or no?
no, because like if you try to make a playlist
found
and
a lot of really good
yeah,
ones.
you have to like find them and kind of like archive them because if
Just
it's
download
a
them. I know
I'm
you guys
willing to
don't
download a
music
zip
anymore.
file. I will download a zip file
Because listen,
if
if it
I
gets-
trust the
if-
I'll
source.
literally sling it. For
I just want to
I'll
listen
sell
to
you
like
for $5.
I don't. My problem with the leak thing is that oftentimes the quality is just
Nah,
such
you-
shit that
nah,
I
but
just
they
don't
be-
want anything to do with it. But if I like knew that these were like the best 10 or 20
yeah.
Carti leaks, then I'm.
you gotta see that's the whole joy of it. You have to go find them. It's like you can't just want someone to just send you the leak.
I went into this crazy,
Niggas have to send you the unreleased shit, you know. Like
I
you
went
gotta,
in this crazy like YouTube like spiral of Cardi-ism, fanism.
oh no,
and,
it's so
like,
crazy, right?
Oh my God,
You
damn
dig you dig's whole
I was
YouTube.
actually just talking about. I was thinking about him.
His whole YouTube is strictly
it's
Cardi
all
now.
Cardi and speculations and trying to figure out what dot Monday and dot.
And then he didn't
blah,
even
blah.
drop anything on
He
Monday.
didn't drop anything.
I thought he was gonna drop this. Okay, so you dig broke it down basically saying that like because after he dropped At Me and then like they were saying that the song with Drake was gonna drop too,
Oh, yeah,
Pain
1993.
1993.
And then
There's-
they made a fake
Yeah.
smart URL.
I want to
Yeah.
hear that shit, man.
That shit is about to
Where's
be
that
fire.
at?
And Pierre produced it, so we getting that Pierre sauce.
And
like,
because
It's gonna
if
sound
Cardi's gonna have to rap a little bit more because Drake really actually be rapping. Drake is not getting on the song and just saying he's gonna pull up in your block and shoot it at opera
nah,
or
I mean,
whatever.
he
Like,
actually
what if
Drake
he-
actually is
what if
exactly
Drake
saying that.
decides to rap like Cardi? What if
Well,
he has
his
baby
baby voice
voice.
Drizzy?
No,
Baby
and like
voice.
his like
I haven't even heard the snippet.
A snippet of Drake's part is out already. Yeah,
Send
it's
it
like
to
on
me.
Instagram. Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
It's like on the.
He's low key a Cardi.
I'm not low key, like,
I
I'm-
elbowed him in the head.
no the leak fan people.
Oh yeah, like I know about all this shit, bro. Like I'm really come on.
You cannot
stop
play
it.
this league on the show.
I'm not gonna play it, dude. I'm just
But I
gonna
do
show
wanna
you.
hear
Send
it.
it to me, please.
Yeah.
I'm
Born-
ignorant of that. Like I remember like
Born from Pain.
the leak thing kind of like fucking my life up at a certain point because like I
Yeah.
was such a huge Young Thug fan and then one day 100 Young Thug songs leaked and I fucking like
sounds terrible.
downloaded them all, had
That
this
sounds
like
terrible.
100 songs on my computer and I'm listening to them and a lot of them aren't mastered and it just kind of like changed my relationship with one of my favorite rappers at that time where it was like it made me realize like I want this shit to be curated and limited for me because I don't want to, you know, if you have to sift through it, it can be tough.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that for most artists. I want to hear it how they want me to hear it in the best possible quality.
Yeah.
But you know,
That's why
obviously
it feels
with
like a
leaks-
violation to listen to the leaks.
Yeah, but I
Nah,
mean,
but
sometimes
some of them they're
sometimes-
CD quality.
Sometimes I'll come across some shit on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
especially all the
CDQ.
Cardi leaks.
Wait, and honestly, if we want to be real conspiracy theorists, Monte here, I believe and I've heard that those niggas be leaking some of their own shit that they know that like has a fucking sample in it that they can't get cleared or like
Yeah,
they
that
know it's
makes
not gonna
sense.
make it on an album or something. They just throw it out as a Lucy on a random SoundCloud page, you know?
Definitely.
So it's like at the same, you know. But anyway, what do you guys feel about these subs
He's so
between
bad.
Uzi and Carti, and like, is Carti trolling him? I mean, is Uzi trolling Carti? Are they about to drop together? Are they really beefing?
They beef like girls. I don't get it.
I think
it's even fake. Girls beef way more aggressively than that. This shit is weird.
The whole thing around the At Me song is supposedly like a sub diss to Uzi. Like really? Saying like, nigga, you just talking shit like at me, pussy.
So weird.
Yeah,
it's like
it feels fake, but then at the same time, I feel like they're putting too much into it. Like if the At Me is actually about Uzi, and then Uzi saying, what did he say about like in New York, I don't Millie rock and stuff like that. I'm like, that's a little bit much if you're doing this as like a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's hard for me to take this serious. It's like, say it with your chest,
Why
guys.
don't you just DM him since
he
follows you?
Just rumble.
At the song At Me. I mean, nigga, At Me.
And then he goes, just meh.
What about Uzi?
And then he put like the artwork that was like very like basically the same artwork.
Uzi quote tweeting Molly Raw and just writing LOL because he said that the Carti song was good.
Exactly, like that's like he's good.
What could they be even beefing about?
They might have like had some secret like never mind.
Yeah, right. And
some secret lover boy situation.
They're so weird, both of them. It's probably so easy to imagine them like,
getting into it,
offending each other when they both have like the biggest egos ever, and they're both like.
But that's why they were together
in
like,
their own universes. They are the fucking kings of everything. So it's so easy for me to imagine them sort of stepping on each other's toes or something.
But like, I don't know. I feel like they were like so powerful together.
I know. I feel like a lot of the
best, it's like Goku versus Vegeta.
The best Carti songs have,
is that Taco Bell shit?
Uzi on it.
What the fuck did this nigga just say?
Taco Bell?
What, the Vegetas at Taco Bell? They don't have that.
That's kind of funny.
Please stop this.
Okay,
I'm not an anime head.
You don't have to be that was like
I watched Power Rangers.
You don't have to know anime to
I just
know
watched Power Rangers.
I've
seen the putties. I know about the putties.
What the fuck is that?
Boomer
the little gray dudes that they would beat the shit out of in the Power Rangers.
Okay, boomer.
You don't fuck with the putties? No?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I watched Power Ranger a lot.
Are you talking about like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Yes.
Like I was like maybe like
putties?
1 when that came out though.
I was a little old. I remember feeling like I'm too old to be watching this when I got
The first one
wanted to
came
be
out
the
in like
Pink Ranger.
93 or something.
Yeah.
I was like
pee.
You gotta pee.
Yeah.
Go do that. We're gonna talk shit about you.
Don't be silent while I'm getting ready to go.
Just stare at her.
Now I'm gonna take an extra long time,
Nah,
assholes. Okay,
We just roast her.
You see,
man.
she tried to like do that thing. Oh, like they were having a massage train. Like
a massage train. Yeah.
what's
but do
up?
you think it's a racist thing, or do you think she's just a bitter, hateful?
I don't know,
wench?
man.
She's a wench.
I don't know. I be thinking. I think be thinking this is my dog, man. But I feel like she'd just be like.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like she really is an op? I mean, she did snitch on you to your girlfriend about you cheating on her.
I want to say that she's gonna be so mad though.
What?
Like she just did some shit last week and got me in
She
trouble.
snitched again?
No, but
Air it out. She'll never find out. Nobody's gonna tell her.
She'll never find out. I'll tell you off camera, man. But just
I'd like to know that. Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, bro. And like, I know she's not doing it on purpose, but it's just like, bro, you like setting me up for failure on accident.
You think she doesn't want you to win? I always felt like Cam Girl had my back. She's always been so
honestly,
loyal to me.
Bro, no, on some real shit. She has been there for me and like gave me positive advice and been like a good friend and like all that for like as long as I can even imagine. And I'm not even gonna like play right now. Like I really do appreciate her as a friend sometimes. And I know that I'm fucking annoying as fuck as a friend. And I like am crazy. And you know, she's like a kind of like feminist kind of woman. And like I think she just like she doesn't like how I be like treating the girls in my life, I guess sometimes. But it's like I don't know, man. She be doing little shit that you gotta just like, hey, you gotta relax, man.
Cam Girl seemed like she got a lot more positive about my prospects for life in general when I got a girlfriend. Like she didn't seem to like the thing with me being single as much. Like she was always kind of horrified.
No, I think she's definitely like encouraged me to like have a girl and like fucking like settle down and stop being so crazy and stop fucking doing drugs and like, you know.
Yeah, she just picked her wedgie in front of us. That was
kind of weird, but
They're making fake news.
And
sorry, go on.
No, and also I have tremendous love for her boyfriend. It's one of my best friends.
Right.
Are you guys actually you're talking shit about me?
No, we weren't talking shit at all. I actually was like bigging you up actually.
No, we were just doing like a pitchfork review of you as a human being.
Just wait till you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you got.
All right.
Hey, this has been another episode of the No Jumper Show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to support, like, comment, subscribe, and go to nojumper.com. Get yourself a kendama or a t-shirt or something. Appreciate y'all.